BDD as well as perfect.
As Owner is looking to punish the new guys. Some hazing here.
Doesn't have W yet.
Yeah, this is very, very rough. In he comes, and Pioshik is nowhere near. The Ghost has been used. First Harpoon doesn't land as everyone chasing after Perfect, and he is really dead.
This is definitely enough as in we go, 3 versus 3.
Yeah, Pioshik is here. That is a decent stun onto Carrier. He's still burning. Deft should be able to grab it. And the Ren sets are starting to come through 1-1 now.
He picked up one of the Void Grubs right now, not more being taken just yet as in they go.
Yeah, there's the headbutt. Pulverize hasn't been used just yet, and yeah, Carrier, not a lot of places to go. Does still have his flash available, but is he just going to be CC'd to death? Yes!
He is sitting on 20 CS lead. 2-0, looking to go Leandri's first, picks up early Sword Pen Boots as well as dive.
The W flash pole is beautiful from Beryl. The Fate's call to get him out of dodge. The hook from Carrier though, and that will be able to get the counter kill. Pioshik should be able to answer it and is able to get himself out of there as well. Minion still, oh never mind, he's dead. Hey, that's going to be the double, and Carrier turns it around beautifully. 2 for 2 in the end, but I think we might make it an extra one as the Whirling Death comes in. Beryl not going to be taken down by the Draven.
These skills on Death, I think, still are going to be quite big, as... Yeah, he's just dead. He's just dead.
To do so as well. I just prefer not to watch this top lane, guys. This is it's just unfair. Perfect is going to die. Yeah, anything aggressive, moving back towards his turret. Oh dear.
Be big.
This could be the catch. As another seismic shove could be available. He is going to he's not there. He's not there anymore. A little bit late, but very, very close.
It's still really, really good as we do see some stacks. Beryl!
Right, in goes Beryl. There's the flash pole, and they're looking for it. He pushes back the rumble, and he's just dead. Couldn't even equal. As that CS number is concerned, as Pioshik will find a stun onto Carrier. Carrier takes that as a welcome, and in goes Beryl. Looks for another Pulverize, and here are the two sides of Beryl. The Fate's Call is going to come through and save his life, though, as they get the knock-up onto Owner, who just explodes, pops like a balloon, but look at the equalizer damage once again, though. Headbutt Pulver, he's dead! KT have won the team fight. It's 2-1. And Owner will find Pioshik there. There's the Fate's Call, the flash forward, and he interrupts the blast cone! Headbutt Pulver, he's dead. Pioshik and Carrier, yeah, moving on forward. Perfect, not going to be able to find too much here as Carrier gets over to the wall, and Perfect still going aggressive, still going in. Faker is going to get pulled back by the Q as the equalizer goes down. Not exactly the greatest one we've seen, though. And KT still looking for more. Still looking for this team fight. As Fate's Call comes in, there's that flash Pulverize, but he's not the target. It's Pioshik that locks down Carrier, but can they find the team fight? Perfect went so incredibly deep. But T1, they still have the Baron. It's a 1-for-1, and the flash hook from Pioshik just barely misses.
Yep, on Faker.
Oh. Jeff dashing forward. There's the Pulverize from over the wall. Emperor's Divide hits everyone, though, as Faker is burning, but I think he will survive. Carrier may not be so lucky as Deft picks it up. So Carrier is going to be taken down. Faker has to go back and doesn't have teleport, and now there's an all-out onto Zeus. The Weaver's Wall coming in. Zeus trying to be the hero as BDD almost just dead. The Honey Fruit not quite there. And another Q. Owner is delivered, and that was a weird interaction, but Perfect is once again dead. Owner is also, though, as Deft cleans it up in the pit.
Probably is the winner, because they're the one that still can push on as Pioshik.
And also Pioshik might just be dead. Yes, he is. As Faker going to be interrupted, there's a Fate's Call. Faker could just be dead. Another Pulverize, and he's thrown around like a ragdoll.
With the vision control they have, the path that they took is relatively safe.
Yeah. BDD looks for it, finds Faker with the seismic shove. The flash has to be used. Faker does make his way out. Big cooldown.
Deft? Yeah. Oh, that's Beryl. That's a Beryl flank.
This is definitely a Beryl flank. It's both of them, and Beryl doesn't even need the Fate's Call to start this one off. Carrier, oh, the seismic shove not going to be there. Beryl not able to flash on top of Zeus, who has a, oh dear, there's that Fate's Call we were talking about, and he is going to be taken away from this fight. T1 now find themselves on the wrong side of this battle. And the equalizer now on cooldown. He's not in there. Owner looks for the kick, but where's the follow-up? The Emperor's Divide is kind of massive, but Deft able to take down Faker, and now it is just an seismic shove onto 2, and KT might find it. The cash in. It comes in, but it comes too late. To me, Chronicler, this guy, this was vintage Beryl Alistair. He was the Alistair guy. Somehow Carrier finds depth with that hook, but they are still going to have enough to take down this Nexus, and KT will play Game 1 in the Telecom War. Can he finagle a way out of this is the question, as Ona throws a buckler at him and he's just dead. The answer is he cannot. Deft also may not be able to, does have to flash. Pyoshik pretty powerful. Pyoshik does have a slight level advantage, but as you can see, buy into Poppy. Ladies and gentlemen, not exactly the most fun, as there's a heroic charge. And Pyoshik realizing that this is not the kind of fun that he's looking for. There's first blood. Oh, sorry, second, as Perfect is also going to get solo killed by Zeus.
Takes so much more damage than realistically he should, as here, just a level timer. This is just fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
Perfect gets read perfectly by Zeus, pardon the pun.
And instead, he goes to the... Okay, there's an all-out. Perfect looking to try and dash his way out of this one. He has the needlework. He's trying to dodge. Oh! Is it going to be the return? It's not. Zeus is going to get another solo as Ona finds some knockups here. Deft with that Feather Storm getting into the sky. The quickness is good though, and Ona should be going down, but no, the Devourer is going to be there. Ona is spat out. He's got the huge shield. Is now BDD. Perfect execution, but into the back line. That's a kill for Gumayushi. He's been waiting for the entirety of Game 1, and now this one. Super Mega Death Rocket sails by though. And Beryl, he will live for at least a couple more seconds. And Carrier gets over that wall. Can he survive is the question.
Perfect STP, doesn't want to commit, doesn't look like it.
Yeah, BDD into the Shroud, doesn't get the backflip. And so Gumayushi will survive for the moment. Beryl is trying to battle dance his way around. They're alive for the moment as these rockets are flying in, but BDD just going to be taken down. It's a double in the end for Gumayushi, sort of an extended triple as he's now on that killing spree. Cruise on forward. And Corki can be now played with all of his buttons as well, as now looking for Faker here is Pyoshik, does find the cease and desist, as Ona says no. He would prefer it if they just left. BDD wanting to get this kill off on the back end as in goes Beryl. Doesn't quite get the quickness onto Faker, who just walks. He just gets himself out. Ona not going to be so lucky as BDD, oh, the gleaming quill heal is going to come on through, able to block out there as well as the tongue lash comes in. Good Vault Breaker as now Carrier's moving away and BDD aggressively moving.
They're going to contest. Teleport coming in.
Yeah, Faker teleporting forward. Doesn't have the package, as now Carrier looking for the opportunity. That's Faker that takes the Cloud Drake. Not sure how that one happened, but it happened. And now Deft is just running for the hills. There is the Feather Storm, but Gumayushi still looking for more. BDD might be able to find him. Pyoshik is dying here in the jungle. Up on the back end, that is Faker collecting that kill. And there are a few of them. Zeus is also absolutely massive, as we can see here. Carrier going to get engaged on one more time. He is pretty tanky, but there is Beryl. They are able to take down the Tahm Kench. And Perfect finds himself into that backline, so no real answer here as BDD has a flank angle as well. Perfect diving forward, my god! Gumayushi's going to be taken down! And now BDD, the perfect execution, he doesn't get the shuriken, but still, he's able to chase after the pop of the ignite. It's ticking, and Beryl's able to lock it down, but the extension is so large. Zay is almost able to just clean it up, but it snip, goes perfect. Let's see whether they can string a few of those together, because it can't stop here. As Pyoshik, he's going in. Cease and desist down onto Gumayushi, but maybe that's what needed to happen for Pyoshik as Gumayushi's bullet follows him all the way forward. And now they are in the shooting grounds. BDD, does he have the perfect execution to try and lock this one down? Zeus is all the way underneath an inhibitor turret. He goes all out, but Perfect is kind of okay with it. BDD is real dead though, and Gumayushi, he is now tidying up as the triple kill comes in, and Zeus is still alive. He went for a journey amongst as many inhibitors. 7, 1, and 3 on this Jinx. As over goes Ona, Steadfast Presence gets a fair bit of value, and package delivered! FedEx from Faker into the backline, absolutely obliterating them. That in this Telecom war. I think next time, perhaps a different attempt in the drafting phase of this game. They went for it, it was a Hail Mary, and they sort of punched themselves in the face. T1, they'll claim it, and they'll now get themselves pretty good there as Wind becomes lightning, and Ona taking a bit of damage here as the knockup should be coming through. There it is. Pyoshik doing well, gets through the aftershock as now BDD and Faker also fighting, but another Wind becomes lightning, and there's the flash forward, and it's just a solo kill!
And with that, Pyoshik showing again what he has to offer. Faker!
All right, is this another solo kill? There it is, the clockwork, it's winding up, and oh no! Faker almost to the minions! That's why you drink your potions, ladies and gentlemen!
We're back to ARAM.
Yeah,
just an
and
ARAM.
now there's a shockwave. Beryl somehow gets caught, but the fire kick is going to get Owner away. Pyosik now dashing forward. The bubble is going to connect, and Faker takes down the jungler. And now Beryl having to get out of there. He may have a campfire, but he doesn't have too much more, and he's still going to get knocked up. There's the ebbs and the flows. And so another attempt at going home.
It's a replay?
Yeah, we're seeing more replays. As Pyosik going to get shockwaved once again. He dashes on top of Faker here, trying to keep himself up, but it does not work. And a Magnet Storm comes through. BDD a little bit late on that one as the bubble is going to get shifted out of the way of. Crash down to come forward. Does he have the Shattering Strike? The answer's no. To try and make another attempt onto BDD. Good positioning from Pyosik as Emperor's Divide misses. And now BDD's going to get punished for it. The Magnet Storm's beautiful. The Shockwave's better. And there is the kill on the Azir. Pyosik will find the knock-up onto Owner. They may not be able to get another one. Faker makes his way down towards this bottom side. A little bit of a disengage there as Beryl feels like he has a target on his back. There is the Crescent Guard. Bubble's going to go wide there as teleports are coming through. Owner might just be dead. There's the knock-up. And in goes Perfect. Can he find Faker as the all-out comes in? Special delivery as he's also fire kick, trying to go even further in. I'm not sure about that one. But I like the gusto from the young man as Infernal Chains. Deft is bubbled, pulled back and destroyed. Feels like they're circling at this point. It is 4,500 gold the lead here for T1 as BDD once again doesn't find it, but the Shockwave goes wide as well. Good sidestep there from BDD. Orb awareness. Something that you certainly need to have as here's the jump scare as good flashes do come on forward, but Beryl, he ain't gonna be so lucky. At least bought them a little bit of space here as, all right, Pyosik just gonna go in. There's the Crescent Guard to try and deliver Owner into that, I guess, amount of damage, but the Shockwave is so big from Faker! And yeah, Moonlight Vigil lands, but the damage is well and truly done. Perfect trying to do what he can, but he's wondering where the heck his teammates went. Very close to going down, and I don't think Pyosik will be able to get in there. They do manage to secure it, and now Kumiushi looking for even more. Good fire kick to interrupt the culling as in goes BDD, finds 3, but there's no one else there. No one's in the vicinity, and he's taken down. My God, this Zeus damage is absurd.
And it was a rough start for T1 in game number 1. Getting taken down by KT, but game 2 and game 3, even though this one wasn't as fast, a completely different story.
I think the emotional damage of this particular game was higher.
It's worse.
Yeah, game